The Quest for the Crystals, Timmy and Teddy's Epic Adventure.
Once upon a time, in a cozy little cottage nestled deep in the woods, lived a young boy named Timmy. Timmy had a special teddy bear named Teddy, who had been his best friend since he was a baby. Teddy was no ordinary teddy bear. He was magical. One night, as Timmy was getting ready for bed, Teddy suddenly came to life and started talking. Timmy was amazed as Teddy told him that he had been granted special powers by a friendly fairy and that they were about to embark on an extraordinary adventure together. With Teddy leading the way, Timmy and his furry friend set out into the night, venturing deep into the enchanted forest. Along the way, they encountered talking animals, fairies, and other magical creatures. They even had a thrilling encounter with a mischievous pixie who tried to play tricks on them, but Teddy's magic protected them. As they traveled deeper into the forest, they stumbled upon a hidden portal that led them to a secret kingdom. The kingdom was in turmoil, as an evil sorcerer had cast a spell on the land, causing everything to wither and fade. The once lush and vibrant kingdom was now gray and lifeless. Timmy and Teddy knew they had to do something to help. They decided to seek the guidance of the wise old owl, who lived in a magnificent tree at the heart of the kingdom. The owl told them that the only way to break the sorcerer's spell was to find 3 magical crystals hidden in different parts of the kingdom. These crystals held the power to restore the kingdom to its former glory. With renewed determination, Timmy and Teddy set off on their quest to find the crystals. They encountered numerous challenges along the way, including crossing treacherous rivers, navigating through dark caves, and facing fearsome creatures. But with Teddy's magic and Timmy's courage, they overcame every obstacle. The quest for the crystals. In their quest for the first crystal, Timmy and Teddy ventured into the deep forest, where they encountered a friendly deer named Daisy. Daisy offered to guide them to a hidden cave where the first crystal was said to be hidden. With Daisy's help, they found the cave and braved its dark and winding passages. Inside the cave, they faced a series of tests and puzzles, but Teddy's magic helped them overcome each one. Finally, they reached a chamber where the first crystal was guarded by a fearsome dragon. Timmy and Teddy were able to outsmart the dragon using their wits and teamwork, and they retrieved the first crystal. Next, they traveled to the snowy mountains in search of the second crystal. They had to endure freezing temperatures, icy slopes, and a blizzard, but they pressed on. They encountered a kind-hearted Yeti named Yuki, who offered to help them find the crystal in exchange for their friendship. Timmy and Teddy gladly accepted, and with Yuki's guidance, they found the entrance to a hidden cave. Inside the cave, they faced even greater challenges, including a labyrinth and a giant ice golem. But with their combined efforts and Teddy's magic, they retrieved the second crystal and formed a strong bond with Yuki. For the third and final crystal, Timmy and Teddy had to journey to the heart of the kingdom, where the evil sorcerer's castle stood. They had to sneak past the sorcerer's guards and navigate through traps and challenges, but they were determined to save the kingdom. Along the way, they met a clever talking fox named Felix, who joined them in their quest. Felix had a sharp mind and a keen sense of strategy, which proved invaluable in their mission. Finally, they reached the sorcerer's castle, a dark and forbidding place. They had to use all their skills and wits to evade the sorcerer's minions and make their way to the inner chambers where the last crystal was kept. They faced daunting obstacles, including enchanted guardians and magical barriers, but Timmy, Teddy, Felix, and their new friend Yuki worked together as a team and overcame them all. At last, they reached the inner sanctum, where the sorcerer himself awaited them. The sorcerer was a formidable foe, casting powerful spells and using dark magic to try and stop them. But Timmy, with his unwavering courage, and Teddy, with his incredible magic, stood against the sorcerer's attacks. They combined their strengths, using the power of the 3 crystals they had collected, and managed to break the sorcerer's spell, releasing the kingdom from its grip. Soon as the sorcerer's spell was broken, the kingdom underwent a miraculous transformation. Colors returned to the land, flowers bloomed, and the animals rejoiced. The once gray and lifeless kingdom were now vibrant and beautiful again. The king and queen, who had been imprisoned by the sorcerer, were overjoyed and expressed their gratitude to Timmy, Teddy, Felix, and Yuki. They thanked them for their bravery and selflessness and declared them as true heroes of the kingdom. Timmy, Teddy, Felix, and Yuki were honored and humbled by the recognition. To show their appreciation, the king and queen hosted a grand celebration in the heroes' honor. The entire kingdom came together to celebrate their victory, with feasts, music, and dancing. Timmy and Teddy were especially thrilled to see the forest creatures, fairies, and other magical beings they had encountered on their journey, all joining in the festivities. During the celebration, the king and queen presented Timmy with a special gift, a golden key that unlocked the kingdom's greatest treasure, hidden deep within the castle. Timmy, Teddy, Felix, and Yuki eagerly followed the king and queen to the treasure room, where they found a chest filled with gold and jewels. But more importantly, they found something even more precious, a scroll that contained a spell to grant one wish. Timmy, knowing the true desires of his heart, wished for all the creatures in the kingdom, both human and magical, to live in harmony forever. His selfless wish touched the hearts of everyone present, and the kingdom's residents pledged to uphold Timmy's wish and live in peace and harmony from that day on. With their mission accomplished, Timmy, Teddy, Felix, and Yuki bid farewell to the kingdom and its inhabitants. They knew their adventure had come to an end, but they had made lifelong friends and memories that would never fade. As they returned home to their cozy cottage in the woods, they knew that their bond would remain unbreakable and that they would cherish the memories of their magical journey forever.